It'll go by real fast. A Bay Area teenager is about to embark on the adventure of a lifetime. He's going to climb to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. It is a victory lap of sorts. Over a year ago, Thomas Harrington wasn't sure that he would even be alive today. Thomas and his father are with us this morning. Thanks for joining Good Day Tampa Bay.
Hi.
Actually, you're both going to be climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. When is that?
That's this week.
Okay, and you
The end of this
leave?
week. We leave Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Start on Saturday.
You had a brain tumor removed about a year ago. Tell me what led up to that and how your recovery.
Well, I had a major seizure, and thank God my brother and best friend were there. And then, you know, we found out basically what was going on. We found out that I had a tumor. And then we went to MD Anderson in Texas, and we got it out, thank God.
And so are you considered to be cancer-free at this point?
I am,
So
yes.
it was an operable tumor.
Yes,
It was. It had not spread, so we're very fortunate.
And it was the size of?
A golf ball.
A golf ball of
Yeah.
sorts. Okay. And you're considered, so you're back on the road to
I'm
health.
cancer-free. I
Okay.
can drive. I can do everything now.
Okay. Your recovery, though, during this whole time, you have learned a lot about what you've gone through, obviously, your own experience, and also those that aren't quite as lucky. And that's why you're wanting to climb.
Yeah, when we were at MD Anderson in Texas, you know, you saw so many sick kids, and that's really why we want to go climb. We want to raise some awareness.
Yeah, and at All Children's here in St. Petersburg, I have to tell you, nothing focuses the mind on wanting to help other people quite like sitting in a pediatric cancer ward. I mean, a lot of very sad cases and seeing young children with, you know, no hair and, you know, just hoping for the best. And we wanted to do something to make a difference. So that's what we're trying to do.
And your brain surgeon from MD Anderson is going on this climb with the two of you, right?
That's
Yep.
correct.
That's
Tom
gonna be
made friends
awesome.
with his brain surgeon on the operating table because he was awake through the surgery.
How long did that operation take?
I think it was about 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
Where you're just lying there very
Long
still.
time, yeah.
And you are going to raise money, but more importantly, raise awareness too
That's
of the
correct.
need for what, early diagnosis?
Early diagnosis and observation. You know, if parents see things like sudden declines in academic performance, don't just assume the kids need to study harder. In our case, that's what happened, and I never dreamed it was something physical. We did all the right things that parents would do. We got individual education plans, and we told them to study harder. I wish I had taken one additional step because maybe we could have dealt with this even earlier in a safer way.
But really, he had no symptoms or real signs that gave you any indication, except, and we all, as parents, we all go through that, you know, you're not studying hard enough.
He had a few minor seizures where he would talk gibberish, but quite honestly, that was very brief and we didn't identify it as a seizure. And that's another thing to pay attention to. If you hear odd, just, you know, house up, down, Fox, Tuesday. If they say something like that.
Something a little off.
Yeah, and it's very brief, and it is a seizure, but I didn't know to look for that. So, you know, I hope other parents will look for
And I didn't
things
really
like
even know I was doing it. My brother would just be like, Tom, what are you talking about? I'd be like, I just don't feel good.
So you go lay down and just then you wouldn't think about it until, okay. Good luck to the both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is really exciting.
We'll send
You've
pictures.
climbed Kilimanjaro before. This is your first climb though, right?
I
This is
have.
awesome.
And one last thing, you
Yes.
can follow us on GPS. I'll be carrying a transmitter. I'll give you the link so you can put it on your
cool.
website.
Excellent.
And you can follow us. Where's Waldo? Right on the mountain.
We're the Harringtons
That's right.
and their brain surgeon. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us today. A pleasant young man and
Nice to
Thank
meet
you very much.
a proud father, I'm sure. Thanks very much. Russell?